Hi, welcome back. Tonight we're we've got a big mission. We're going to attack the chosen stronghold of the assassin, Refher Deseric, the Wraith Demon. We're going to assault the stronghold. It's one of those you get one chance only missions. If we fail this, I assume we lose all of our guys that go on the mission, and we'll guarantee getting the assassin for the rest of the game and on the final mission. So not one we want to fail. So I'm a bit nervous about it. Big thing I'm nervous about is the fact that the assassin has got Plane Walker, which means every time she takes damage, she's going to teleport somewhere else. And just dealing with her once on a mission is pretty tricky. In that final room, we might have to kill her 2 or 3 times. So this could get hairy. I'm not overly confident that I'm going to be able to get through this without losing 1 or 2 of my guys. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. I am quite excited about it and nervous about it all at the same time. So let's kick things off. Okay, so Operation Dismal Engine, assault chosen stronghold. So we've got we're bringing our Reaper. I was thinking about bringing poison rounds on Jeff, but I'm going to change this to blue screens. And the reason I'm going to change it to blue screens is because the assassin gets shield. Excuse me. If we miss shots. So you need blue screen to actually cut through the shields that she generates. So I'm a little bit nervous that she's going to be building up some shield. So so part of me is thinking, well, I want more explosives, but part of me is thinking I want the blue screens to knock that shield down. So I think I'm in 2 minds whether to give Michael a grenade or blue screens. And I'm actually thinking about switching that for blue screens, and I'm going to try and save as much of my explosives for the assassin at the end as possible. So so this is the team we're taking out. I think it's a really strong team. We've got some good abilities there, and yeah, let's see how we go. I'm really nervous.
Take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful.
Big Central. Right, let's go, guys. It's one of the big ones.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Okay, I'm hoping Bladestorm's going to help us here, but well, I don't know. Right, so here we go. Ooh.
Tired of waiting around.
It looks like that's the only way out of this particular room. So let's get everybody in good positions, ready to engage for when we go through. I'm thinking there's better. Actually, Elena, we'll stick her at the edge. She's a little bit closer to the door to get in the room. I think I'd like Michael to get an extra shot if possible.
I'm on the move.
And And Elena is the one that's actually going to be going through the door. Pick her forward, ready to go through. So,
I will reposition.
ooh.
Watching comes naturally.
I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
Oh.
I will go.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, so we've got a doorway through here. And looks like we've got another doorway through there.
I am trusting you.
And I'm gonna just leave everybody back. And just scout with the Reaper a little bit. Ah, here we go.
Well, we weren't expecting a sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
I'll get it next time.
I have sight beyond vision. I know where you are.
Your world lies in turmoil.
Okay.
You choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
So is there a door here? I think there is. So I'm tempted to just close this door, stop anybody coming through, but we'll see how we go. Right, so I want to be a little bit careful with my explosives. I want to save as much as possible. Okay, so I think that's a given. We're going to use the stasis on the priest.
Armor of the mind.
Take him out of commission. Then we're going to null lance the shield bearer. Yeah, I think I prefer that over void rift.
No one is safe.
Okay, 2 health left, but that's finishable. So, the Stokes. Who was Stokes going to... Right, so Stokes was going to do hail of bullets on the shield bearer. Let's take him out of the picture. Because otherwise it's 66%, which is no good. So let's do that.
Who's keeping score?
So, Jeff, combat protocol, Lena, Rend.
A righteous strike.
Although combat protocol feels like something we might want to save for the assassin actually, because it's that guaranteed damage, isn't it? So we might be able to use that to force her to teleport if she goes somewhere we don't want. Right, so Andrea can definitely move up and finish this guy. There's no way he's going to survive her shot there, so we don't have to use the combat protocol, I don't think. So let's get Denim up here. I'm hoping this is not going to trigger another pod. But he has got the implacable, so we would be able to move him out of the way if we had to.
Position compromised.
I think that'd be a bit unlucky if there was another one directly in there behind, but... Okay. No, there wasn't. So, rapid fire. One shot should be enough here, but... Okay.
Target neutralized.
So far, so good. And we'll put him next to the priest, and hopefully that'll trigger Blade Storm, I think. Andrea, we actually want to try and finish this guy with her.
I go where I am
There is
needed.
nowhere to hide.
Oh, who did she see there? Alright, a turret. Ooh, at least we've spotted it anyway. Okay, let's finish this guy. This will start building up blood trail. 100%. And all the abilities we've just used are cooldown abilities, basically. So let's parry Templar. Jeff, I'm thinking it might be worth just sticking him on Overwatch.
On your order. Affirmative. Covering now.
And then get Denim up here. And I'm hoping if he moves, Blade Storm will kick in. But I'm not sure if it's only when they enter and not when they leave. Let's just see what happens.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand.
Oh, okay. Didn't do anything.
My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Oh, I was thinking that was sustain. I was confusing that with sustain for a moment there. Okay. So I think he's in big trouble. Hopefully. Okay, so good chance of a crit again. I'm wondering if any abilities
Tissue melts away.
stop him from sustain. They didn't get his sustain when I did that, which I don't know if that's just because it was a psionic attack, but I'm hoping. Right, so yeah, so that's going to trigger on that turret. I think we're going to want to send Andrea in here. Looks like there's an explosive thing there. So let's get everybody into half decent positions. So Andrea, grab...
I'm at your service.
Okay.
Volk says I am to obey.
Oh wow, that's quite close. Okay. So blue screens are good with turrets. These have got a lot of health. So again, stasis might be good for them. I'm thinking of shutting the door and then getting everybody up close. That would seem like a sensible option. Get everybody to pile up here, destroy this turret, stasis this one, and then hit it next. Seems like it would be a good plan. Oh, that looks like it's everything. Reload. Everybody?
I will sense any disturbance.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single command. Yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
My life is in your hands.
Looks fairly clean in there. There is another door here. Somebody could come through there at some point. So how long have we got on the stasis cooldown? Just one more turn. That's good to know. Yeah, let's get you into here.
Already there.
You need to come forward. I want to make sure they can all get up there as well.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders?
Okay.
To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world. That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole.
Chain shot would be really good here, actually. Yeah, I think this will be alright. Okay. Let's go for chain shot. 96%. And it's gone, hopefully, if we hit. Good. So now we'll try and destroy it, and if we fail, we'll stasis it.
Moving to position.
Although we have got some blue screens, right? he going to be in range there? Yep, good.
Heading out. Hostile target down.
Okay. We'll leave Jeff where he is. Andrea, is that another door? I don't think that is a door, so let's... I would like to get her up to here. Just to make sure that it's clear. I think that's a doorway behind that panel. So we'll have a quick look through there, hopefully next go. I'm hoping that's a dead end with nobody in there. And I think we're done.
The watch begins.
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is to submit.
Okay. It looks like this room's clear. Yep, pretty happy with that.
Moving as ordered.
Okay. So we'll just edge a couple of people forward.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
And still, the Elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
I go where you tell me.
Okay, so the door's closed. We should be safe to just move people up.
On the move.
Probably not the best spot there. Let's get them a bit further forward. I'm okay with that.
My watch begins.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
It is not our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
On your order.
Similar tactic again.
Heading out.
My senses are keen.
Come get some.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings. upon
Hello.
us.
Oh god.
Blind yourself from the truth.
Wow, how many spectres? Holy. Right. Well, that's looking like a pretty dangerous move there. That's going to do quite a lot of damage. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. You buggers. I should have taken more time there. Just kept them back, let the Reaper do the breaching, go through, and then control what we pull. Pulling two big pods was not a great move at all. Right, so we can hit these three. What can we do about this guy? We could probably... I forgot to check if my cooldowns had all reset as well. It looks like most of them have. So we've got 4 Spectres. The Archon's no picnic either. Flip. I'm tempted to fall back here, and oh, mind you, these all got lightning reflexes, so if they all come through, that's not really going to help as much. So who do I want to stasis? Let's Archon's going to be difficult to kill. Very likely to do damage, and we haven't even got eyes on him, unfortunately. Oh yes, we have. Right, so let's stasis the Archon.
Shielded from enemy fire.
Okay. And let's use the Null Lance.
You cannot hide.
Okay, we got one of them, which is good. That's a result. Okay, so Elena could get him. Our Ranger could get him. And our Grenadier could potentially get him. That leaves him. Oh, actually, 15 left. I think Jeff's got blue screens, hasn't he? I did give Jeff blue screens. That's looking like a really good decision right now. So Jeff can actually finish this guy.
Moving to position.
Ooh, not guaranteed though. Ooh, darn. Okay. Okay, I'll take it.
Target neutralized.
I would have had to have a think about that if it failed. So we said Andrea on the stun lancer. She could then do parry. Blooming heck. Stokes. Okay, I think we want to chain shot this guy. I'm thinking here. I'm just worried about the odds. 100%. Okay, good. That should be. He should be dead. Hopefully. Oh no, maybe not. 11. Oh, not quite. Why did I assume that would kill him? Okay, and breathe, and breathe, and breathe. Okay, let's get Denim up here. Running and gunning.
Set him up, knock him down. No need to ask twice.
Rapid fire might be overkill, but why take the chance? Probably should have used him. I don't know. So Jeff's got an extra move available, which is handy because we can get him into a better cover position. So Andrea, doesn't she have lightning hands? So she might be able to finish that. Yeah. So if I move up to here, you can do the lightning hands. You might be able to hit this Spectre. The face-off might be good here, actually. Face-off. 85. That's probably worth a pop. No, it's not. Okay, ignore myself. Lightning hands. Okay. Breathe. Okay. Right. So, there's always going to be a bit of a gamble here. So, we take this guy out. Because we know he's going to attack. And this now leaves us with a Stasis Archon that's not going to do anything, but it'll be back in play next turn. And 2 Spectres. And they're probably going to do some shenanigans. So hopefully the parry will give them a little bit of pause for thought. Let's get Jeff behind this full cover. And then Andrea, I'm not sure if she can do much really this go. I'm a little bit nervous about where to put her because the Spectres could end up wandering up to anybody. So let's just move her in.
Moving out.
No place for you to go now.
And I think, apart from maybe just dropping Denim back into full cover. Oh, maybe. Oh no, I was just thinking I might have been able to move him up and try Bladestorm there, but let's just overwatch that. Let's see what they do. So hopefully this gets parried. I don't know if parry works against this attack.
Our battle is over for this one.
Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, I didn't know that. So that's a good thing to learn. Okay. As long as we kill it, we get her back. He's not gone in a particularly great place. So, where are you going?
I offer peace, XCOM. Not for
Okay.
you. Your lives are forfeit, but for your children's children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Okay, so we're going to want to get our chain shot on this guy. I think you're in a good position anyway. So we'll get the holo targeting on him as well. Sorry, not chain shot. Get the holo targeting on this guy. Start wearing him down. Yeah, he didn't get the blue screen rounds because I think I gave him the extra grenade. That's why he didn't do as much damage as I thought he was going to do. Okay, at least I know I'm not going nuts. Okay. So we don't want to use any grenades until we get to the final chamber. We need to try and save them for the assassin. Whew. Okay. You should be able to do a ton of damage here, hopefully.
On your order.
Okay, so far so good. So the Archon, we've got to do another 13 and another 10 from him. Jeff, you have got blue screens. So it would make sense. It's got full cover there, so we've got to be a little bit careful where we stick you, Jeff. Where you are now. Actually, you've got a flank where you are. You don't need to move. There we go. So the blue screen should finish this guy off.
X-ray neutralized.
And okay, Andrew's back in play. And now we've got the Archon and another Spectre to worry about. Trouble is we don't quite know where he is right now. So I think we just want Michael to take a regular shot here, I think.
On my way.
Move him up. And we will use Elena and get her focus, start getting her focus up.
You will pay the price.
And this time I'm going to move her back simply to make sure that the Spectre's as far in this room as possible if he's going to come and attack somebody. I think that's it. Is that everybody? Oh, there. Wow, how did he get all the way over there?
You can never escape my sight.
Okay, but he didn't actually do anything. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a... feels like a bit of a let-off.
On the move.
Okay. You do realise you just stood right next to a ranger. Oops. The finish.
Volk says I am to
Did I give her
obey.
blues? I did give her blues, yep. Has she got enough? Yep, she's got enough and it's 100%, so you won't dodge it. So this starts getting her blood trail going as well. This will increase her crit damage. Hey. Whew, that was quite scary, pulling 8 units at 2 big pods of 4 at the same time. Squeaky bum time. So I need to learn my lesson from this. So From now on, when we go through a room, we're going to go through with just the Reaper. We'll keep everybody back, not right on the edge. That wasn't the best breach.
Oh yeah!
Although saying that, we were in good position to actually go and engage them. So maybe it wasn't that bad after all, actually.
Ready to go.
Okay, I think everybody's moved.
Overwatch.
I do need to be a little bit disciplined with my cooldowns though. So yeah, so we've kind of got a few turns before we really want to move anybody through here. So I think the sensible thing to do is bring Andrea through and then close the door. And that'll give us a little bit of control as to when we decide to go through there, hopefully. Although this looks like a dead end. That doesn't look... Yeah, that doesn't look like a door. That doesn't... But that's the edge of the map. That's definitely not a door. That's not a door. Oh, so... Where am I going? Maybe I've missed something here. That looks like there's room for another room. Ah, there it is. Why did I not see that? On the wrong way. Okay, fine.
I'll keep it under watch.
Affirmative. Come on now. On Overwatch.
Yeah. Let's get Andrea all the way up here. Oh. Oh, she's going to blow the door open. Oh, right, okay, because I shut the door, so
I'm on the move.
let's open that for us. That would have been a bit of a waste if we'd have bombed her through there. This looks like it could be the actual last chamber, actually. I don't know. I can see some wires on the floor. If it isn't, it's close. Okay, let's get Jeff up to here.
Affirmative.
Andrea, you want to be ready to run in, but you don't really need to be ready to shoot.
On the move.
You want to be ready to go in as well. And Michael, really, I'd like you to be here so you've got a chance of doing something without necessarily moving.
Come get some.
I'll maintain my watch.
Okay.
Shut up. Listen.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's chrysalids in this last room. A couple of lots. There might be something else as well. Again, I can't remember fully. So let's move Andrea up.
I will go.
I'm assuming we've done our cooldowns, and the null lance was the big one, wasn't it? So Michael, one more turn. So let's just make sure everybody's reloaded. And make sure we're going in all fresh with everything ready to rock.
I will sense
Scanning.
any
Moving to
disturbance.
Overwatch. Scanning. I've got movement. Heads up.
Righty then.
You cannot run.
That's not a chrysalid. Okay. The berserker and a muton. Oh, that's good. Well, could have been good.
Adjusting aim.
Okay. I'm betting there's going to be something else in there maybe that we just can't see, but the muton, is he actually in cover? Yeah, kinda. Right, okay. So I think we're pretty good here. These should be fairly easy to sort out. So you've got 100% and 88%. I'm tempted to just take the mute on here with you. 88 seems good enough. I don't want to go into the other room in case I trigger another pod that's at the back of the room. Let's just try and stay here. This should be good enough. Just to weaken him up. We've holo targeted him, so there's better aim on him. So somebody should be able to pick him off. In fact, Springer should be able to nail him as well. Andrea. In fact, Andrea's ideal because she can actually move in the room and shoot him without being spotted. So we're covered there. So now it's just, can we unload enough into this berserker to spoil his day? Would have been nice if that blade storm would have hit. Wow, he's down with one go. Bloody hell, Rangers rapid fire is so good. They did nerf it a lot because on the because I did finish the original XCOM vanilla, and you could rapid fire every go. So now you have to have a cooldown on it. So they've definitely nerfed it because it was ridiculous, but it's still good. So, so actually we want to try and finish this guy with Andrea because this will build up her crit. Let's move her in. Don't see anything else in there at the moment, but I'm just being very cautious. Okay. Alright, well that went pretty well. That's it. Oh, you can overwatch. You end. Okay, so nothing happened when we ended turn there, so I believe we're ready to go through the portal. And we've managed to not use any of our explosives. And we've managed to save our... Dominate as well. So hopefully when we get in the next room, the next chamber, if there's a pretty dangerous enemy, we'll be able to do the dominate on them.
Directly ahead. This appears to be an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Now I'm thinking Templar's could be quite important for the assassin because the guaranteed damage might really help. But the Reaper's the key player because she's got a weakness to Reapers and a weakness to explosives. So we'll want to try and make most of the claymores. Probably attach the claymores and then follow up with a shot. Because I think the claymore guarantees the next shot. So we'll probably want to try and use those. She's got banish as well. So we've got quite a few options, I think. So I'm going to just move everybody up. Let the cooldowns finish and then move into the next area. So, and apologies that I'm taking my time a little bit. It is quite nerve-wracking. Would have been nice to have got the... I wonder if you ever get the extra resistance guy that shows up, or the undercover guy on these ones. Would have been nice if that would have triggered. Everybody's in there. Here we go. Everybody's on there, aren't they? 2, 4, 6 yet.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Oh, wow.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Destroy the assassin's sarcophagus.
Now you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
So I'm not seeing any remote start targets. Wasn't sure if these things might be explosive. And I'm assuming we won't get any either. So let's have a quick look ahead with the Reaper.
My life is in your hands. I found no patrol.
Okay.
Target is marked.
So an Archon is a pretty good unit to go for in terms of dominate, because he's hard to hit and he's quite mobile. So Andromedon's my favourite, but the danger with an Andromedon is if you lose him, he's if you lose him, he is if he gets destroyed, he then turns back into his robot form. But I suppose that's a mild risk. I think an Archon's probably good enough. as a useful unit to cause some problems. A little bit careful. Just move her up to here.
I'm on the move.
Is there anyone else in here?
Hiding is over.
Doesn't look like it. Wow, these are going to trigger really early. I'm thinking the purifier shouldn't be a problem. Archons normally come charging towards us, don't they? So I think we'll probably be alright if they do trigger. That's my thinking. So let's just trigger them. See where they go. Okay, so he did come towards us. Hopefully we can see him. No, he can't. Or can he? No, he can't. He can't see the Archon, which is a bit of a pain. I screwed up there, didn't I? We could. Right, I don't want to use the invert. Right, so we'll just attack him. I think. No, definitely not ideal. So in terms of dealing with the purifier, what's our plan? It's all gone out the window now a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't counting on. I was kind of counting on him coming towards us, and I didn't realise I'd gone behind this full cover pillar. It was a poor move. Poor move. Can't even say it's unlucky. Do I want to use up? I'm kind of worried about my run and gun using it up now. We can rend him and move away, then follow up with another attack. Unfortunately, we can't stasis the Archon. I've really messed up. We want to hit him because we'll get the holo targeting on him. So, oh, what did I just do? Okay, misclick, but that's not too bad because I was thinking about doing that anyway, hitting him and then moving back because he might explode. But that was not deliberate. Right, so I'm going to hit him with... I'm going to try and get the 74 because hopefully that'll hit. B, it will mark him and make him easier for the next person to hit. Okay. Muppet. That's a stupid, dumb move. Right, okay. Jeff. Yeah, let's move him up.
On the move.
See what our shot percentage is. 100%, 99%. That's really good, right? Yeah. So Jeff and Andrea to finish him. Null Lance on him. Move him back. 1, 2, 3, 4. That must be okay back over there. Let's move him over there. So he's out of the way of, in case he explodes. He might not. Okay, so we'll stick to that plan. It'll be... Oh!
Sure thing.
Flipping hell, misclick. That was the null. That's the null lance gone. Oh. Okay. Alright, alright. We're okay. We might just have to use the rapid fire. One more. I fancy Jeff to hit this guy more. Not 8 to 10 damage. That's fine because he's got 3 armor and 5, so 8. Oh man, really can't afford to be doing misclicks. Right, so he's gone. He didn't explode. Right, so let's just move you up as close as we can. Might be worth using the slash, 100%, and then Andrea to finish. Yeah. And actually, even if he was alive, Blade Storm would trigger there. Oh, she's out of actions. Oh. Oh my god. I didn't realise that. Yep, so a couple of... Bit of a sloppy start. Archon's going to move. Got to hope Blade Storm triggers here, I think. See what he does.
Target eliminated.
Okay. Oh dear.
Target asset located.
Tense. Okay, so Chosen doesn't trigger, I guess, until you maybe get close enough. Maybe she does. I don't know.
Heading out.
So I think it's quite a good layout. There's sometimes a big... I remember before there's a big platform in the middle you get sometimes, and that would make it really... That could make it really tricky, but I think this is preferable. Okay, I probably should have reloaded a couple of them there. So let's do that. Because I'm guessing when we move up, she's just going to spawn and then go. So let's just...
I'll keep an eye on it.
Maintaining this area.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, okay. I'm probably going to go for the world record of the maximum number of turns used. But, hey ho. Right, Granny. Let's go Grenadier first. If it's going to trigger, it's going to trigger, right? Here we go. Let's see what happens.
At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
I really love the chosen characters. They're so good.
All right.
Right, where's she going to go?
Faced these things before, and we can do it again. Only one side is leaving this place alive.
Okay, so it's all about, with her, explosives and not missing shots. And she regenerates as well, so we want to maybe try and hit her with the acid bomb straight away. But I might just go for a quick banish. I might try and use the banish on her straight away and get some early shots on the... try and get some early shots on the sarcophagus. If that works. I don't know. We'll see. In fact, attach the claymore and then hit her with banish might work. Where is she? Oh, she's disappeared. So, she's going to get a pop at somebody unless I uncover her.
On your order.
There she is. Okay.
There is nowhere to hide.
Okay. So, what's my thinking here? Andrea's got 88%. Is not as good as it could be, but we could just grant her an extra move with Jeff. I don't know if that's a waste, because I'm thinking I'd like to attach the claymore and move closer. Which would just do that extra bit of damage just to make sure. Let's just move her to here. That should be far enough away.
I am trusting you.
I'm going to... I'm assuming Jeff has got another move, and he's available. Jeff's here, and let's just double check he can give Andrea another go. So let's hit her with the homing mine.
It's on them.
That's going to end a turn, but Jeff, being a super helpful team buddy, going to give her another go.
You have the power.
And she is now going to unleash Banish, which is a one-time. But we should get the explosion from the claymore, which should do some... Yeah, let's just hit her with it.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
How much health has she got left?
Proving your worth to your new... Yeah. Now the battle can begin.
I'm hoping she's going to die here.
You will pay dearly for your part in this, Reaper. You are weak and you will fail.
Right, that's one down. Right, so now we just focus everything on that sarcophagus. Whether we're going to do it before she can respawn.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the chosen,
Okay.
restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
So Elena doesn't look like she can do much with it. Don't use chain shot on it. It misses. I remember doing that before one time. So let's start on it. I was under the impression blue screens might do more damage to this. I'm thinking the same with the rapid fire. Just hit it with normal shots.
Absolutely.
Did you have the blue? Did I give you blue screens or not? Yes, I did. So let's just see if it does do more damage. 8 to 10. I don't think it is. So we're probably going to need a couple of rounds to finish this thing. Jeff, not quite in range, unfortunately. You could give her another go, but I don't really see the point. Let's overwatch him in case something comes out. And we'll just take one more shot. Might as well take both of them. Get it down as far as we can. So I think we're going to get 2 goes before she comes back. But we're going to get some enemies spawn. And I'm going to try and dominate him. If there's anything left. Or codex, that's not too bad. Okay. Okay, right. Let's try and dominate the Andromedon. 90%. Come on. Oh, that's such a big one. You really feel it when it fails. Okay, so Codex.
Moving to position.
We'll hopefully save the rapid fire. 95% chance of a kill. Because of the crit. Okay. So far, really good. Oh, let's just move you forward. I just want to make sure here with Jeff.
Let's move already.
Chain shot would be nice, but the percentage, you do. The one time I tried it on this, it missed. It was really annoying. Yeah, look, she's 68% healed. So unless we destroy it this go, she's going to be back. There's a chance we could destroy it this go, so we'll get her back at 2/3 health, I think. How many points are left on it? I can't tell. Oh, I think one more good shot here. Oh, and he got the oh gosh, he got the hair trigger went, didn't it? Come on. Oh, so close. Did she get another go as well? Oh, does she? Oh, she gets 2 shots with a pistol. I forgot. Okay.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Regeneration
Chosen's going to be
process has
back
been
now.
interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
She's going to come back now. But we've got an Andromedon. We haven't used our explosives. Ooh, here we go.
Thought this possible to fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating. For that, you have my gratitude.
Here. Right, so she's probably going to get an attack on somebody here.
Heading out.
Let's use our shadow. Andrea.
I stalk my prey. Moving as ordered.
Be interesting to see who she goes for.
Finally. I'm on it.
Okay. So where are they likely to respawn? So these are going to be the. This is where they respawn from. It was this platform. It could be any one of these that they'll respawn from. So
On my way.
be a little bit careful here. Okay.
Overwatch.
So I'm a bit nervous about the Overwatchers, but I should reload him because I want him to have his rapid fire available if possible. That's going to be something we try to use.
Got it covered.
Andromedon. I almost don't want to put you on Overwatch because you might miss. But what we've got to do is try and hit a shield with blue screens if that happens.
Users are always vigilant.
Okay, let's just see how it goes. We could end up giving her a ton of shield here. It's probably going to hit somebody. Oh, okay.
That a warrior is
Interesting.
truly tested. My resolve remains unwavering. My purpose absolute.
Where is she?
Heading out.
Hmm.
Moving out.
Nope, still not spotted her. I suppose we want to get our guys in a fairly close proximity, but not too close that they get harbour waved, all of them.
On the move. Come get some.
I'll keep it under watch.
Where is she?
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now. What's making that noise?
Oh! Someone's come in and I didn't even see them. Oh, there she is. Oh, that was her. Sneaky. Right, where are you going? Right, she's going to summon the troopers now. Okay. Right.
Is this what we're looking for? That's how it's done.
Where's she gone? Where's she gone?
Target's still up.
Oh no, she's still there at the minute. She hasn't gone yet. She's run off that way. Okay, so we know where she is.
In the will of the elders, their blade strikes from the shadows. I will not shudder. I shall strike.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, if we kill her, it ends. You don't have to worry about the other units in here. And I think we can get her. So, homing mine on her again.
Mine deployed.
And then shoot her. So it's only 64%, but it's not. So I read that this is a guaranteed hit if you've put the homing mine on them. So 64%. Let's see if it hits. Good. She's going to teleport.
I didn't get through to the bee.
Hopefully somewhere nice.
You will find no rest in the shadow, Reaper.
Oh, great. And she's not there. This is glitched. So, the only way I'm going to be able to work out where she is hopefully render. Oh, she is there according to that. I don't believe that.
I strike for my people.
I think it's glitched. Yeah, she was here. We would never have known that. For example, to use with a grenade.
I didn't make it through. I have seen.
She's going to teleport again. Let's hope she... Right, so watch where she lands now. Right, she's there. Make sure she stays there. Okay, 13 health left. Andromedon. Let's hit her with the acid. That stops her regenerating as well. Where's she going next? Oh, she didn't teleport there. Okay, perfect. She's already got acid damage now. Might as well just hit her with a plasma grenade. I think he's got salvo, so it doesn't end his turn. I don't know if I gave him salvo, actually. I'm surprised she didn't regenerate there from that. Did it? Wow. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest. I was really nervous about this whole thing.
Commander. If only we could see the look on the elders' faces.
Now we've got her weapons.
Well, XCOM, may you reclaim this world for your own.
Oh, wow. Buzzing. That's good. Massive thing when you've got the banish. And the fact that she had a weakness to Reaper as well. That was a big factor in that. But that teleport thing can be just so nasty. So I'm glad we're not going to have to face that again. So damage dealt 194, 24, 115, 1 and 9, 3 and 46, 1 and 22, 194. So Andrew did the most damage. I'm not surprised with that. Who was MVP? Yeah, fantastic. 3 kills. Yeah, he had a good mission. Some of those rapid fires were awesome. I can't believe he only did 46 damage. That can't be accurate. I don't believe that at all. He must have been in the hundreds actually, because he was doing like 15 to 20 a pop. Anyway, good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements.
Oh, Assassin doesn't trigger Overwatch. Yeah, she does. I think, and I might be wrong, I think the Assassin doesn't trigger Overwatch if you play the default campaign where you have the Lost and Abandoned, because that always forces her to be a starting Chosen, and her ability is, I think her ability is always the same when she starts, which means she doesn't trigger Overwatch. But because I started with the I disabled Lost and Abandoned, she starts with random abilities, so she does trigger Overwatch. The challenge I had with her abilities on this one was every missed shot gave her 3 shield. She had the kinetic shielding. But yeah, thanks for that. But I think you're thinking of when you're on the default campaign. Yeah, thanks. Our game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's quite nerve-wracking still coming on here. I've not been doing it very long. So okay. Yeah, that went pretty well. Everyone's tired. Need a rest. But we've got the assassin stuff now. Picked up some other good gear. Superior stock. Yep. Good stuff.
Efficiently executed and no casualties.
You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
So based on that, I'm thinking I want to go for the Warlock now. I've been putting it off for ages.
Starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, the shield with the missed shots. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible.
The death of the Elder's vicious child. Your heroics will allow my people to advance the fight against the Elders and drive them even closer to the Void.
Oh, Hunter first. Yeah, I didn't spawn him. I've kept it down to just triggering 2 chosen. So as soon as I had 2, I stopped expanding, because if you get 3 chosen active, you get one of them starts working on a dark event all the time. And I was really nervous because I haven't beaten. This is my 5th go at War of the Chosen. I just came straight in on Legend. I completed sort of XCOM vanilla and moved over, and I found it was really difficult at first getting used to some of the new stuff, but yeah, so I was still a bit nervous about it, so I've been really careful on this campaign. Well, I'm on episode 50, I'm on mission 50, and I've only just gone to the Chosen Stronghold, so and I've managed to keep the Avatar project at bay all the way as well. So yeah, but I've got a nice trick with the Warlock on mine, and I get him with it every time, and I just basically use the invert on him with the Templar, and he just always ends up in the middle of the whole team, and I just tend to one round him. So I've been a bit lucky so far, but he's got the ability where he spots your stealth units if he gets within visual range, so that does make it a little bit tricky when you're engaging him. You have to be careful about how you move up to him. So yeah, so that went really well. I was absolutely bricking it at the start of that. So yeah, I'm just going to advance forward. Don't think there's a sabotage going on at the moment. I know I've got a few weapons to kit out. Oh.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born without power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fighting the Warlock, he's usually the toughest of all of them. The Assassin normally gets a hit in on you, but the Warlock is overall the toughest. I think it's because of the mind control, but I find I always take a couple of I always used to take a couple of mind shields. One on my, because his nemesis was the Templars. I always make sure they've got the mind shields because they're the ones that can do all the damage to him. It's not too bad, but it's interesting because each of the Chosen, if they get the right skills, the extra skills when they upgrade, they can be really tough, or it can just fall right into place. Here he is. Okay, so we've got some alien alloys here. 4 days. Let's go and grab those before it expires. And I might. I think what I'm going to do is, if we don't get a reduced avatar project option, I might go for the. I am sure you will find the results. The Warlock's base next. So, oh, I have to research them. Okay.
I will make that our highest priority.
That's good. We'll get that out of the way. Yeah, that was great. I was really happy with how that went. I had it was a bit horrible early on when I triggered the 2 pods That made me really nervous right at the start. So alien allies, I think we're okay. That's going to go in 5 days. We've got time to finish this.
The Elder's grasp can never exceed their reach.
Oh, okay.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
And that was really sloppy because I meant to go and check that. I could have lost my unequipped things there. So I've got a bit of luck that I've got a break there. Right, 15 days. Right, so this one's going to run out in 5. Yeah. So let's go and hit that for a few. Keep these plates spinning. Just keep hitting them for a few days each time.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah, we're going to get a black site at some point, I think.
We'll need to move fast.
And oh yeah, and then we've got alien rulers actually. That'll be fun. Right, stop. Right, and now there was one about to go. It's this 4 days one. Get down there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Stuff. That's me being tight on armour, which is why Guzman's injured. Sorry about that, Guzman. Okay, so I'd really like a spare Reaper and recruit Reaper, but we haven't got one of those. Facility lead we don't need yet. Let's have a quick look at the resistance order. Mission time is increased by 2 turns. That's nice, but not as good as the one we've got. Recruit engineer, we don't need that, or intel. Right, let's hunt the Chosen. Right, we can't negate the ambush. We need to send a high ranker on this one as well. So this is almost definitely going to get ambushed is what it's saying. So are our guys... Yeah, so our top guys are all tired. So how confident am I? Because last time I sent one on a... that got ambushed, we had we sent Andrea. We haven't got everybody fit yet. So I'm going to just hold off on that. Yeah. Yeah. Hunt a sniper rifle. Yeah, it's so good when you get it. I know, yeah. I had it on my sort of practice game that I did before I started this run. Yeah. And I think you can move and shoot as well with a sniper, can't you? It's really, really good. Okay, so I'm tempted to just wait on this. 16 days. I'm going to wait. We'll do one more. What's the next best thing? I'd rather have loot or intel. Intel. We're going to be expanding at some point soon, so I'm building it up nicely, so it'd be good to have some of that. So who are we going to send? Muller's has got a promotion. Oh, let's go and do that. I might send him. I'm trying to remember who I was going to get Muller's doubled up with. I think it was one of the PSYOPs. So I always go field medic. So he's starting to become... He's useful now. We could actually bring him on any mission. He's now fulfilling his basic requirement that we need him to do. Ah, yeah, it was with Guzman. So let's... Can we form that bond? Can we do it here? Yes. Right, so that's good. I think Guzman's injured at the moment. So let's do the intel. We can afford a scientist. Oh, give somebody some aim. Oh, that's going to be... Yeah, let's send Scott. No risk of ambush. Scott has actually got a partner who's not available at the moment, so let's use it to build up one of the low guys. Why not? Give him a bit of experience. 7 days. And then hopefully after that we'll have a strong enough pairing to take on the
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
The Warlock's base. He's getting quite close to assaulting us again. Okay, so I think I was just going to finish off scanning this one. This intel. Okay, we've got a council mission. Ooh. Rescue from a cell. Okay. H1 intel. Let's see who we've got available. Warlock territory. Did I just have him? I think I just had him on a mission. I don't think we were getting him just yet. Hopefully we've got a few back. Let's have a look. So at least it's only difficult, which is good. The very difficult councils are horrible. No sit reps. So who've we got? Yeah, we haven't quite got everybody back. So who can we take? So let's war suit. My head's still spinning from that last mission. I'm kind of randomly clicking stuff at the moment. I'm not quite I haven't quite cooled down yet. That's quite an adrenaline rush. Oh, assault rifles have got extra upgrade slots now, haven't they? Yes, a third. Oh, so good. Okay. Storm gun. So Delta was the other good one. Talons. War suit on ya. You get a shred storm. I think there's any other options. Might. Oh. I always do that. I equip the Talon rounds. The amount of times I've done that, and then I've put the war suit on, the Talon rounds get unequipped, and then I send them on the mission. You live and learn. What we're gonna want? I do like giving you guys an acid grenade. I think you will give a mimic beacon because I like the way you can shoot and move. I do like to give him venom rounds normally, but I'm really starting to love my blue screens. They're just good for so much stuff. Basically, the toughest enemies that you come across are usually the ones that blue screens work against. I tend to find. So, gas bomb might come in handy. Oh, we'll put it on the other one because I think that's his double slot. Assuming he's got a double slot. Okay, let's have a look at that. We've got a few blue screens. We've got plenty of scouting with a couple of rangers. Plenty of damage output. Yeah, pretty happy with this. Thanks a lot, our game. Thanks for watching, and thanks for interacting as well. It's really nice to actually talk to somebody. That's the first time anybody's really talked to me on a stream, so thanks a lot, mate. Hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and take care of yourself. I look forward to talking to you again next time. Cheers.